YouTube? Gene here, back at it again, and welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we will be creating another content on CryptoFights and some updates on what's happening, and is the double melting reward still ongoing? If I were you guys, I would take this opportunity and take advantage of that to make more money out of that, to get more equipment and continue to melt while it is still double. So if you're new to my channel, guys, please make sure to click that like, that subscribe, and click the bell. That way you'll always be notified when I create uploads, contents on Play to Earn, anything and everything NFT. So without further ado, guys, let's get it on intro. Alright, ladies and gents, link to this CryptoFights website will be in the description of the video so that you could go ahead and click on that. It will take you directly to the website. So we will check out the patch notes first before we head on for some gameplay in CryptoFights. See if we could test our luck and get more equipments that we could melt. Okay, so patch notes 22.14.3 posted by Ali Perez on April 1. And then we have a very exciting update to announce. The FYX Gaming team released an update to CryptoFights Android and Windows apps to version 22.14.3. And here's what's new. So the developers have been furiously stirring the pot of CryptoFights lately, working tirelessly on adding new ingredients to the game. So let's head on straight to the system improvements. And they made a little rhyme on this one. The DevOps team finally figured out the answer to the question, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk? Okay, so all that junk inside the trunk by consolidating the main system trunk into the testnet. Ton of new bits and pieces of codes were added as we prepare the game for the new soon-to-be released game features such as the item crafting, the enchanting, and the dismantling, and the arena staking, guys. So can't wait for this one. This is almost, but not yet quite. So hang on to your seats, guys. Make sure that you are subscribed to their newsletter. That way, when they are creating or when they are launching new updates, you will receive an email. And of course, make sure to subscribe in my channel. I will definitely be creating contents as it happens. That way, you will always be the first when something is updated with CryptoFights, okay? So other system improvements include upgrading the code for how different game screens are loaded, improving the .apk and .exe applications packaging times, simplifying the way ability effects are applied in the code, and more. Okay, so they also fixed the fighter does not exist backend error showing up after registering sometimes, and the error that would show up if you log out then re-log in, along with cleaning up some random null ref exception errors that would pop up every once in a while. And for the bug fixes that they fixed, your fighter will no longer kill himself during the tutorial, okay? And then your fighter was sometimes not attacking the opponent. The dice would sometimes appear when they weren't supposed to, or wouldn't appear when they were supposed to. So there are a lot of bug fixes that they were able to address. And you know how, there will always be bugs. And as long as the team or the developers of the project are always on top of their game, making sure that those bugs are addressed and fixed as soon as possible. We fixed a lot of different Hall of Memories visual and performance bugs. I don't know, for some reason, there's always something wrong with that Hall of Memories. Visual and performance bugs. Quasit or Quasit portrait was fixed. And then game balancing. Vengeful was behaving weirdly. We fixed the issue where it was applying to dead fighters and increasing HP on the last turn. I wish I also had the chance to experience those bug fixes, but I guess those are happening at random. So if you're one of the people that really, gets those random bugs or error messages, make sure to email CryptoFights or the CryptoFights team. That way they will be aware and they will be able to fix and address that as soon as possible. Okay, now download the newest version of the game now. I will also put that in the description of the video. That way you can go ahead and click on that. It will take you directly to that download page and you don't have to type it in the website address anymore. All right, so view the full details of Canny. There's a link here. You can go ahead and click on that. I will also put that in the description. And then stay up to date on server performance. It will also be in the description. I want to make sure that this content or the contents that I create is a one-stop shop for you, where you can go ahead and just click on things and it will take you directly to where you want or where you need to be. Okay, so subscribe to FYX Gaming, just like what I mentioned, for you to be able to be updated as soon as it happens. Make sure to put your email here and then click on subscribe. That way, when something new comes up, like if there are changes, if there are things that are really drastically going to change, like when they already impose a date on when the double the reward event will be or will end, at least you will know. That way you could take advantage and play longer times to get more equipment that you could melt and get more double rewards. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on to the game already. So the last time I actually did some melting, and right now, what are the things? I think uncommon. So I have uncommon items here that we could melt. But take note, guys, that one thing that you should remember is that items or rewards that you get after or March 13th onwards are the ones that has double rewards. So March 12 and beyond, they still have the single or the standard rewarding system. So if you're wondering, the first time that you did your melting, Chino said that there's a double reward event going on, but it looks like, or it seems like, the melting reward that I'm getting is still the same exact thing that I was getting before the double reward event came in. So the reason for that is just like what I mentioned, only items from March 13 onwards, so to date, and there's no deadline yet, or there's no end date for that double rewards event yet. So take advantage of that, keep on playing, keep on getting rewards, keep on winning. I hope you're winning, but the majority of the time, that way you could get as much items as you can and take advantage of the double reward. So let's go to the dungeon, guys, and let's head into the snow mountain here. Click on enter. All right, so there you go, Frostblood Orc. Let's test our luck. Hopefully we win this. Let's hide. So what I normally do is I press auto and then I turn this into ×3. That way it's gonna be faster and you could play more games, or 3 times the speed. That way, after this, you could play once more. So there you go. That's successful. So next one, let me go ahead. Oh, ow. Wow, that was a critical hit. So let's, all right, so there. Successful attack. Let's go ahead and do another hide. Oh, man, wow. We're not dodging. We're not dodging the attacks. We're absorbing everything. You're not a tank, man. So we only have 10 HP left. I don't think we could win this, guys. So I think we should quit. Okay. That's a loss. All right. Okay, so let's try another game. The first game wasn't very lucky. We absorbed almost every hit from the opponent, which is whew, man. Okay, let's battle Frostblood Orc once again. Okay, first turn would be us. Let's do hide for the first turn. It's unsuccessful. Okay, so let's turn this to ×3. We got hit there. Let's do another hide. See if... Woo! What's happening, man? Good thing he missed. There you go. That's better. Okay, we got a 20 there. So he needs to roll a 20 or more for him to be able to hit us. But we rolled dices there that are below average to hit him. So we missed. Okay, so there you go. So Guys, if you want to know more about the dice mechanism, go ahead and check out the other videos that I created about CryptoFights. I explained like what are the advantages of being in the hide mode, because it gives you 2 D20 dices that will you know, you can roll it twice. That way, if the first roll isn't successful for you to get a successful attack, you could roll another D20. And if you're still not lucky enough, just like what I had earlier, you're not gonna be able to have a successful attack. And there you go. Okay, so 13, 11 now, 5 now. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not hiding on the next game, guys. I'll be straight up attacking. Okay, so all out attack again, guys. Let's see if we are going to be lucky this time. Hopefully we can win. I don't know why it's like always hitting me with my previous games for the last couple of days. He like 1 out of 5 is the only chance that he's gonna be hitting me. 4 out of 5 attempts he's missing. But if he hits you like a truck. Okay, there you go. Good stuff. We still have a good chance of winning this, guys. So just hang on. There's a critical hit right there, right where we needed it the most. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Death Force. They launched another Zenescope illusion, guys. I don't know if you're already subscribed to their mailing, their emails. They launched a new Zenescope, and you could go ahead and check that out in their marketplace. There you go. Come on. Come on, dodge it. Let's go, let's go. Come on, attack. 6. Okay, not bad. Crunch time. Clutch. Let's go. Oh no, man. Leaning towards losing again. Okay, so anyway, enough of like the gameplay. Again, guys, I encourage you to keep on playing just like what I was doing. I mean, it's not gonna take you a lot of time to do one battle. Just put it on ×3, and then, I mean, if you want your strategy, or if you have your own strategy, you could do it. But you could, you know, just so you know, there's a speed that you could change if you want your battles to be faster, so you could get more battles, and hopefully, you know, you could win the majority of the time. So for this one, guys, you could change the currency to Satoshi, Duro, KSAT, BSV, and USD. So what I have here are epics and uncommons. So this is one way of you melting items. So you could melt it here. If you click on this one and then click on yes, it will melt that. Okay. And then another way is if you go to the marketplace. Let me take you there. Okay, so just head on to portal.fyxgaming.com, guys, and then log in using the username and password that you created. And then go to my NFT marketplace. Go to my NFT items. Okay, and then here, let me transfer to the other side. Here, you could click on that and then click on CryptoFights. And it will show you your NFT items, okay? So like, say for example, I would like to melt this one. Maybe, oh, I have a common here, see? So maybe melt this one here. Click on melt. Confirm melting of the item. You click on yes. And that's the second way of melting your items. Okay, so it will automatically melt that there, and then it will add up the amount to your wallet. Okay, so I encourage you guys when you are playing CryptoFights, not to, if you win, you melt, you win, you melt. No, I would strongly suggest that you stack them up, meaning, get more equipment and then melt them all at once. That way, for the melting fee, it's just a small fee, guys. I mean, it's not gonna, your melting fee can be covered by the items that you are melting in bulk. Okay, so instead of wasting your time like melting one of each when you get one, melt them all at once. Okay, so until then, guys, I will keep you posted on whatever new things CryptoFights will be rolling out in the next few days. Hopefully they hopefully they double their melting reward again, so it's like doubled now and then double it again, just for the sake of you guys getting more and more earnings out of the games that you are playing with CryptoFights. And stay tuned, guys. I mean, the update that is going to happen for CryptoFights, which is like the enchanting, the crafting, all those good stuff, those great stuff will soon rolled out. So stay tuned with that. Again, put your email, subscribe to their newsletter, subscribe to my channel. That way you will always be updated when I create contents about CryptoFights or anything and everything NFT. Okay, so until then, I'm out. Peace.